Hello? We're finally doing this? Very sorry about how long it took to start, but OBS just decided I shouldn't be logged into Twitch. So that was very fun. Anyway, so we're back. I know it's been like, what, a week or two, or maybe even 3. Just been really busy. But got a fresh batch of songs we're gonna go through. Honestly, it's been so fucking long, I don't even remember what my goddamn stream title is. Okay, so it's part 2. Let me just change it real quick. As you can tell, I'm very prepared. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. What's up, guys? Alright. Get out of here, Twilight Princess. We'll get to you soon. You're coming up, I think. Alright, and... bam. Here we go. I'm sorry I'm being silly. You're fine, don't worry. Alright, so... last time, when we left off, we did a bit of Zelda, but we mostly finished Donkey Kong. So we're gonna go back. What is fucking happening? Okay, here we go. So let's load up that Apple Music. I want the... yeah, so there's the display. Hopefully... what were we on last time? Zelda Medley from Ocarina of Time. So I assume it's this. Let's just check to make sure that's... yep, alright, everything's good. Oh yeah, no, I've got a lot left. So let's just jump right into it. Yeah. I fucking love this. This is in Brawl. I'm pretty sure this is the one with all of the Ocarina songs as well. Played on the pirate ship. Also, just real quick, while I've got live human beings here, how is the audio and everything? Seems fine? Alright, we'll take it. Audio good? Thank you so much. Yeah, I really like this track. I'll be honest, it's not super, you know, insane, but I dig it. I don't think it packs the same punch as, like, a lot of other medleys, I guess you would say. Specifically, oh, wait. Okay, cool. I thought I was going crazy for a second. Yeah, okay. We're fine. Monter! Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I don't have, I need to enable better Twitch TV and all that shit. But still, no, pretty good song. I'm not complaining at all. How far into the loop are we? Are we approaching the end? Yeah. Again, thanks for joining me today. Very much appreciated. Yeah, okay, and then that's the end of the loop. So I'm feeling in B+. Not Gangplank Galleon level. Not even Pandemonium. I mean, honestly, this might be the best place for it. Better than this. I'm gonna go right between Gangplank Galleon and Pandemonium from Mario Party 9. Next is Death Mountain. This is, unfortunately, one of the stinkers for me. Specifically because it's just the Death Mountain theme from Zelda 1. And that's like a fucking 15-second loop. So I don't know how they're gonna, you know, extend it to fucking this long. But we'll see. Dead Mountain Fox. I don't know about the NES version, personally. What's going on with this? Hold on. Hold the phone. Alright, for some reason that's like a little bit cut off, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. This is fine. I like the vibe this track has for the NES version because of how effectively it communicates shit's about to go down. I do agree. However, I think it works better in the context of that game, and specifically with the limited amount of tracks. I really dig in the original about how it's like, it's so grinding and grating, but in a good way. And when you add a lot of this, like all these layers and shit, in an attempt to make it fit a fighting game, it doesn't really click with me, personally. Okay, wait, this part fucks. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. I'm gonna lower myself a little bit because I'm noticing myself getting the yellow a tad. Just let me know. Yeah, no, I'm always gonna be a fan of Zelda's theme. But unfortunately, and it is a nice little moment of, like, you know, light in the darkness. But unfortunately, I don't think it's enough to save it from the entire part just kind of being the same thing. I know you guys dig it, but ultimately this is my list in my opinion, so I am gonna say probably C+. It's not as bad as these. Not as bad as the ones going down and shit. And it's definitely not as bad as fucking Break Free. God. Like probably around here. It's not really my jam. Next up is the temple theme. Alright. Okay, alright. This shouldn't even be a question. This is a few of, instant S tier. It's one of the few Stone Cold classics that we're going to be hearing tonight. This Melee remix is fantastic. Wow! I like that part. And the drums are great. Like those little fills in between the ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I really dig those. Yeah. Let it run for a little bit. Just like all the chimes and shit, and like, you know, I really dig that. And then this part, ooh, hold on. Oh, San Diego. See, I know what you're talking about, Duck. Just a reminder that there is a good version of Zelda 2 out there called Link is Adventuresome, which you should play. It basically fixes Zelda 2, in my opinion. It's very cool. Alright, let's pop that. I'm gonna say maybe not S immediately, but I'll say bottom of A+. This is the top echelon. We'll probably be coming back to it and rearranging some stuff, you know, Because as time goes on and more songs enter, I'm gonna be, you know, losing track of, you know, the references or losing track of, you know, where one song stands in comparison to the other. Only a song currently being Monkey is Sending Me. It's a great song. It's a fantastic song. I think we're gonna get another S tier in Zelda. I'm gonna be honest. Oh! This might be it. I like Great Temple more. Oh no, there will be an S tier. There might honestly be an S+. Our first ever S+. Yeah, Sticker Brush does fuck expeditiously. Oh no, I don't care. It does not matter. This chat it's crazy. Katie from out. Hi, Katie. Thank you for joining us today. I like how it's just the fucking Discord server. Yeah, again, the drums here on this are... Hi, guys. The drums in this remix are fucking amazing. I'm gonna say this is another A+. I'm gonna have to go like individually, probably in the higher ranks, and re-listen to some of these, get these in order, because again, all of this is in order. But I do like Great Temple more. Next up, I just opened up my Spotify. I was like, next up, John Lennon. Next up is Overworld theme, Link to the Past. Okay, straight up, Link to the Past. I dig it. I mean, I don't think there's anybody in the world who doesn't like this song. Yeah, go make a monster pyramid. I will say, I don't know if it's just me, but after so many years of hearing it and like hearing the other remixes in comparison, it's like, oh, this is kind of flat. Is it just me? Like, it's still a great composition, but I don't know, when you're stacking this specific arrangement up against stuff that's in the game and remixes that they made for like Melee and Brawl and Smash 4 and Ultimate, it feels a little bit, you know, on the lower end of things. This one reminds me of Link. I agree. It also reminds me of Link. So for that reason, still great, but probably lower A. Right below Waluigi Pinball. Yeah, the original, yeah, it is fine. Oh, speaking of, Dark World Brawl. First of all, we're gonna wind that back for a second. We're gonna wind that back. That build up, that like the whole instrument getting in gear. I think it's like a hurdy-gurdy or something. But like here. Oh, I love that. Perfect way to set the mood with this arrangement. I still have no idea what the lead instrument is, but it's fantastic. Listen, I love you, Katie. I've seen what you're capable of. Maybe we'll hold off on that. At least here. So this is definitely an accordion. And I assume the intro, or at least what you could consider the verse, is probably like a chopped up sample of an accordion, maybe? Oh, what a fantastic song. Alright. Bro, I keep opening up Spotify. We're not listening to John Lennon. Alright, this is going in S. It's going in S. Next up is Dark World in Smash 4. This is a more traditional arrangement. Don't exactly remember what it is, but sorry, wrong chat. You know, after hearing the Brawl version, you know, this is gonna come off kind of like heartless. You know what this reminds me of? Like a YouTube like fan arrangement, like Dark World remade. You know? And it's fine for like that. But I definitely dig the Brawl one more. It doesn't feel official low-key. Yeah. And I guess that's to say that they do such a good job of pushing the envelope with their other tracks. Well, again, most of the time. That this one kind of comes off as something, you know, like, sure, you throw this key change in there, but yeah. It's definitely missing the eccentric and ultra-rewarding nature of the last one. Again, the instrumentation choice, moving it back to something more typical. These hits are, like, always on the same fucking, like, beats. And then you have the Ganon theme. Not Ganon theme. It's the dungeon theme from Link to the Past, which is nice, but again, not doing much. We're gonna pop this in B, which is basically our, again, if you haven't joined us for this before, B is basically, it does its job. It's not offensive, but it doesn't also, it doesn't go above and beyond, really. I'm feeling right here. Below Cloud Top Cruise in this kind of, definitely above Underwater theme. We're going to pop it right here. Next up is Hidden Mountain and Forest. This brings back Subspace Emissary memories. They were really in their Latin bag for this one in Brawl. These castanets, I'm 99% sure castanets. Send that bot to the dungeon. Thank you. That was the first time I've ever gotten to do something like that. I'm not gonna lie, it felt good. But yeah, good. It's good, but it's a little bit less than I feel the greatness of Dark World from Brawl, but still good, still good. So we're gonna pop it in B+. Is it? I think it's on the same kind of kind of vibe as the medley. You should add Ceribot after stream. Just removes those kind of accounts. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely look into it. I trust you wholeheartedly with this shit. Alright, next up. Tall Tall Heights. I love this song. It's Mimi Heights. Got this fucking awesome remix. Oh my god. You can't see me right now. I'm fucking grooving in my chair. Not gonna lie. This is like definitely S tier. It might be S plus. I'm gonna keep it here for now. Oh yeah, I was grooving like I did in Wii Music. You know it. It does fuck. I'm telling you it fucks. I think part of why it's so good is because Tall Tall Heights is just originally so fucking good. Controversial opinion. I want to do a little bit of this. Sorry, Sticker Brush. But yeah, fucking amazing. Next up, Ocarina of Time medley. Okay, this is from, I want to say, Wii U. And I do like this. I definitely dig this. I think it's a better Ocarina of Time medley than the other one that had a lot of Ocarina stuff. Something that I do really love in Smash 4, when they did these medleys, the transitions that they did to other pieces are really good. Really nice. It's not just like a generic key change. I mean, and if it is a... Sorry. If it is a key change, they kind of lead you through a little bit of a winding path, and that's always really nice. And, like, I didn't even expect this fucking part, but if they just put... What, Marin's theme. Port alert. I love this. Like that little wait to not come in on the immediate beat one is really nice. It's a really nice pick. Or a really nice choice. You love Saria? Who's chat? I know all you guys. I don't know why I'm referring to you as like this blob of chat, but chat. Who's your favorite sage? This is me engagement farming. Me when I'm a Pona? So true. So I will... I'm putting this pretty high up. I'm gonna put it in probably... bottom of A. We're going bottom of A. And honestly, what was I doing putting A? Yeah, putting this in A. Probably here? No. I love it, but there's a lot of fucking bangers in this one. We'll do here. Still good, but... Alright. See ya. Hello, duck. And toast. Alright, so... what's next? What do we got next? What do we got next? Wait, did I put the medley up? No, okay. Alright, I did. Okay, so now we're doing the Hyrule Field theme. from Ocarina. This feels like a pretty fucking one-to-one rearrangement. Like, you can even hear the midis. Like, really, really obviously. If this is it, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't think it's it, but damn, this is really it. I mean, still, it's fine for an updated version of the original, but that's all it is. Not even like a remix. This is just an updated version. Because of that, we're going like here. Oh, it's better than that. It's better than that. Better than this. Better than this. Better than this. Like right here. Probably, yeah. Right there. Kind of disappointing. Next up is the original. We're gonna put both of them right next to each other. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. Honestly, no. No. I gotta be honest with myself. I think we're gonna I could see that. But also, I could also see him being way too invested in racing that any time he's presented with an opportunity for sex, he's like, no thanks, I've got to go. You know, like one of those things. Probably get Swamp Ass driving the Blue Falcon. True, that's a really good point. Sorry, this song. This is, oh, this part is kind of, oh. This is the only part I like because of that fucking doinkly synth. And then the game over thing, overall I'm not a big fan, to be honest. Probably bottom of B, if I'm gonna be honest. Below Try Again. Next up is Song of Storms from Brawl. Oh, this one's a fucking banger. Yeah, I remember this one. 100%. This is looking at minimum to be like probably an A. Yeah. And then the it turned into like halftime. Not halftime. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Double time. Here. Ooh, I love that. I love that so much. And then when the electric guitar comes in, to like emphasize, I think here. No, so next one coming up probably. But that's great. I love when the guitar comes in. Yeah, here's the guitar. And it has its own little harmony line to it, complementing the lead. Here we go. Oh, it clicks. It fucking clicks. The only thing I'm ding this for is Ganon's theme here. I feel like this kind of doesn't fit. But still. I think we'll go high B+. Probably above Ice Cave Champ. Or, No, we'll go here. Right above Castle Boss Fortress. And then the little reset. I like that. It's a nice touch. But unfortunately, the fact that the best part of the song is only like half of it. We're gonna knock it down a bit, to be honest. Because a lot of these are pretty great throughout the whole thing. It's still gonna stay in B+, in my opinion. Like, we can pop it above this. Right below Luigi's Mansion, in my opinion. Yeah. But the problem is this part is so good. Anyway, next up, you know what, you love it. Gerudo Valley. Many an amateur Smash 4 combo vid were set to this. I know, because I fucking made one. S+, I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Definitely high up there. Honestly, I don't know if that was a mistake, but that little addition of the higher voicing on that note, I really love that. We have 2 Gerudo Valleys. Let's see if the other one is... So the other one is straight up Gerudo Valley. This is the remix. Yeah, no, I fucking love this. Here we go. Yeah, no, it's fucking fantastic. And the flute part? Yeah, no, okay, we're going A. Minimum an A. I feel like if it just went a little bit, you know, more out there, a little more impactful, I think it could probably top into A+. But we'll see. I like the remix as much as I do since I used to be on a workout playlist. No, that makes sense. Definitely. And this part. I love this part. But again, very good, very good. A is still nothing to scoff at. The original. A little bit less intense, obviously. But still, it's still fucking Gerudo Valley. So because of that, we're gonna put it probably B+. I'm gonna say above ground theme. That feels right to me. Yeah, no, I mean, it's... Sorry, I just haven't been speaking much, but... I don't know, there's not much I can say on fucking Gerudo Valley. You know? Yeah, it's fucking... It's great. What am I gonna do, man? Termina Field. Okay. I like how they added another beat in there. So it's not like 4/4. That's a nice little touch. Let's give this a listen. Okay. You know what this feels like? It feels like a Hyrule Warriors arrangement, which is not a bad thing. It's just the electric guitar taking up the lead. And this kind of like, you know, high octane, not high octane, but just a more driving, you know, drum section. If it was completely Hyrule Warriors, it would be like metal. This is pretty good. I like this this little touch. Yeah. All right. Okay. Perfectly fine. Not huge on it. don't think it's simple either. I think it's perfectly fine B+ slot. Right below Fossil Falls, in my opinion. And then I think up next is the regular Termina Field. Yep. Holy shit, you fart? God damn. Yeah, sorry if there's like a bit of dead air every now and then. Sometimes I just like to listen to this song before I just, you know, spew some bullshit. Who farts a lot of shit, dude? Fucking... Oh, Wario. What am I don't even need to think about that. Alright, no worries. Have fun. I'll probably join you after I finish streaming. How do I feel about Termina Field Original? I like it. I will say I think the remix is a little bit better. Probably top of B. Yeah, because I do like it more than that. We'll keep it there for now. Next up is Wind Waker, baby. Wind Waker, baby. Wind Waker, baby. Here we go, baby. Jive, I just want you to know... Whoops. I have my finger over the ban button. Is it just me, or does this one feel a little bit toothless? Yeah, thanks, Toast. Okay, never mind. Oh my god. Shut me up real quick. Yeah. Oh my god, wait. Makes me want to go sailing. I will say I'm not a huge fan of the attack that's on every single note. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like if you... Here, I'm gonna rewind a little. Like that part, the little trill, I guess you could say. It's... They feel... I don't know how to say it. It's too soft. Like in the original, when we'll listen to the original, every single note is pushed, and I love it. And so when you translate it to something like MIDI, or like a high quality MIDI, or oh, this part, come on, to a high quality MIDI or a live instrumentation, it generally lacks a part of the punch. But it's still really great because the arrangement is pretty good. Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. Is there no Great Sea original in this? Are you serious? Anyway. Right below Excitebike. Excitebike just goes too fucking hard, I'm sorry. But it's still a great song. Still a great time. Next up. Oh, wait, so why is the fucking... That's really weird. There's nothing for the Great Sea original here. That's very weird. But fuck it, we'll listen to this. If you pay attention to the horns, you'll hear what I mean. Like that little pa-pa-da-bam. It wasn't like slurred, as opposed to the, and not slurred as in the technical term, you know, where you would, kind of. What I'm saying, like, each note is very pronounced. Which is like fucking impossible on, like, you know, unless if you're extremely skilled. Or at least I haven't heard it done, really. But no, if this was given a thing, I would put this in probably A tier. Anyway, Dragon Roost Island. Oh. Oh! I don't even need to talk. I don't even need to talk. It's above Slide. It's above Delfino Plaza. It's above Circuit. It's above Main Theme Mario 64, dare I say. Probably right here. It's an A-tier song. This part? Oh my god! Wind Waker rules for how close its OG tracks get to their remixes? Yeah. Well, this is the original. But no, I fucking... Honestly, probably here. Top of A tier. I'm feeling top of fucking A tier. Next up, Mulgera. Like, okay. I feel like I'm a crazy person when I talk about this track. But I want to say attitude of the main line does not fit everything that's going on around it. I do like this part though. It doesn't feel right for some reason. I feel like it's much too cheery. Like they shoved two different songs together. They were like, okay, so here's the lead from a different song, and here's the backing from another song, and we'll put them together, and this is the boss fight. Like it even... Sorry. It even clashes, like on purpose, I assume. Right over here. That little bum 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 bum. And they just act like nothing happens. Sorry. Because of this. You're going top of C+. I apologize for any Mulgera diehards in the chat, but that's me. All right, next up is original Mulgera. What the fuck? Well, it's not here either, so. It just sounds so silly. It's a very silly song. Okay. Next up is Village of the Blue Maiden. Oh. Oh, I love you. I don't care that this sounds like choo-choo train music. It's the best goddamn train you've ever heard. I'm going probably top of B+. I'm not even gonna lie. I love this track. Also, even though it is just a remix of another Zelda track, it's so cute. I love it. Alright, next up. Twilight Princess, baby! I played this a little bit on the Starting Soon stream. I don't even need to fucking talk, bro. This is an A tier. I'm just gonna let this play. If you've played Twilight Princess, I don't need to fucking elaborate on why this track is great. I can probably do... I'm thinking about how much else I can do. I'm gonna try to hit 2 hours tonight. We can probably do rest of Zelda, and then see how much we can get through Metroid with, or yeah, see how much Metroid we can get done. Should be able to do a fair amount. I'm hopefully gonna say. And also, thank God this version doesn't have the fucking annoying part in the original game, where it gets all weird. Anyway, Midna's Lament. Oh, this is an original? Alright, we'll see. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay. Nice horn. Okay, shit. Okay, and then obviously you include the fucking Fairy Fountain theme. Because of course you do. This is, dude, using the Fairy Fountain theme is just a fucking cheat code in these remixes, I'm noticing. But you know what? It's working. I'm gonna pop it in B+. B+, middle of B+. But then in comparison, here's the original. Oh my god. Fuck, this is so good. Let's see if it's down here, maybe. Yeah, okay. So there's some stuff here. Like Great Sea Original, Morgera Original, Minas Limit Original. I'm gonna do those real quick. Great Sea Original is gonna be... Or should I wait till the end? Chat, I put this in your hands. Do I go back and do the originals now, or do them like when they come up, or do I wait for to get to this point at the end and then put them all in? Yeah, this version is it's way better than the remix in my opinion. It's fucking fantastic. Especially for, you know, what happens in the game. But anyway, next up is The Hidden Village. Oh yeah, me too. And then the fucking horns come in. Oh, it's fantastic. It is wonderful. Making an executive decision here. I just love this so much. I'm gonna say higher than Village of Blue Maiden. Is it B+ or is it A? Fuck. Is it better than Chill? Not quite. I'm gonna say bottom of A. Just a little bit too short for me to put it really above. Anyway, full steam ahead. Sorry, I had to yawn. Not because of the fucking song. Oh my god. I've listened to this more times than I can count. We're going high A. Mid to high A. And then I love this little part here. Using this piece as a way to transition back into the loop is really cool. I mean, I am going to be honest, I do forget if this was in the original, because I have not played Spirit Tracks since the first time I played it, which was when I was in, like, middle school. But I do love this. I love this a lot. Meet and fuck Kingdom, Steve! Ooh, those little chords. I'm not smart enough to know what chords they were and like what that was called, but I love that. Fantastic. Ballad of the Goddess. I'm gonna keep it $100 with you. Specifically you. I haven't finished Skyward Sword. I think I got to like the 3rd or 4th dungeon, and I just stopped playing. That being said, I love this song. And then it transitions into some shit that I'm not familiar with. Not as good as... Wait, where did I put it? Ballad of the Goddess. Okay, better than Termina Field. I'm gonna say better than Gerudo Valley Original. Better than this. Not as good as Great City. But still, high B+. Then this is original Ballad of the Goddess. We'll get back to that when we do the end. This feels... Oh, never mind. Okay, so for some reason they have this Ballad of the Goddess. I'm gonna say... I actually like this version more than the remix. It just feels like a melody that deserves to be done really grand and orchestrally and stuff like that, rather than a straight rock remix. So you like this one, don't you? I'm getting the feeling that you're kind of, yeah, you're a little half chubbed up. Goddess got you a little bit chubby. We're gonna go right over here, a fair bit up. So definitely high B+. Oh, you have the orchestral CD? I think I have mine too. Shut the fuck up, her. I'm gonna kill you. No, I used to listen to I think it was the 25th anniversary CD on YouTube all the time in high school. And so I traded it. I bought somebody a copy of, I want to say, no, it was Zelda 2. I bought somebody a copy of Zelda 2 in exchange for their CD. Was it Zelda 2 or Zelda 1? One of those. One of the original Zeldas. I sold to, well, I didn't have it, but I bought it and I shipped it to him, and then he sold me the CD. And I still have that. It's in my basement somewhere, but I have it. Fantastic. Why do I keep saying fantastic? It's really good. Hyrule main theme. What is this? A link? So there's a Link Between Worlds. I love that game, by the way. I know it's been fucking, you know, a while since it came out. I think, did it come out 2016? Around there. But probably 2014 if I have to say. But this game's really fucking good. If you somehow still have not heard about how good it is, and I'm the person who's, you know, fucking somehow gonna break through to you, play this game. It is very good. It is one of my favorite, 2D Zelda games. That being said, it is a little flat. It's better than the, where is it? It's better than, where are you? Where's the, okay, so it's better than Link to the Past. So we're gonna pop it here. Yep, and that's it. Yuga Battle, Hyrule Castle. Oh, yeah. It's fine for a 3DS game. Is it just me, or do the vocals sound kind of like they're just recording in a room? It doesn't sound like, it doesn't feel shiny and grand in my opinion. It's just like they put an iPhone mic in the middle of the room and they're just sung. I'm gonna say worse than DK Rap by 1. Low roll main theme. Giving Closet? Definitely Giving Closet. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Okay, yeah. Forgot how much this one banged. Again, you give a fucking Zelda composer an acoustic guitar, they'll lay it down. Yeah. Just a fantastic arrangement of Dark World. Not as good as the Brawl one. Yeah, Folky Dark World is really good. Just how tight those the syncopation is in the backing, the backtrack. Yeah, I love it. Main theme, Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. Now we're getting to some mixed bags, in my opinion. It's much like the original song. It feels like something, or not the original song, the original game. It feels like kind of a, you know, we gotta put a piece of music to this. Just kind of in one ear, out the other. Not very engaging. Not very interesting. But it's more of a song than Death Mountain. There's more. All right, we'll listen to more. Man, talk about fucking unengaging. Holy shit. Yeah. Honestly, we're gonna bump that down. We're gonna bump that down. Holy fuck. Like, boop. Boop. Wow, that was really bad. I did not like that. Woodlands. Triforce Heroes. I do appreciate the choice of instrumentation here. Like, the percussion is really nice, keeping everything acoustic, which I guess is kind of just what they did for Link Between Worlds. So I'm not sure if it's just oh, this is a 3DS game, so we'll, you know, give it this kind of sound palette, because it's kind of not as important. It's like a toy. Her. You know I love that, but are you just in VC and they're telling you to just type things in chat? Genuinely curious. You're literally Canadian. Why do you not... How? How did you do that? You typing with your heart? Okay. Anyway, this song is also fucking whatever. I don't think it's as bad as and like inoffensive as the main theme, but like we're not in B tier still. Probably here. Okay, no, fair. You get your one. You get an excuse. Nintendo Switch presentation 2017 trailer BGM. For Breath of the Wild. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm not sure. Actually, I do know how I feel about it. Probably top of C+. I'm gonna be honest, it does not do much for me. I know people were going fucking crazy when it came out and saying like, oh my god, the trailer music was so good. Ah! Really? Yeah, it's whatever. I apologize. It just does not do it for me. Main theme. Breath of the Wild. I will say, there's one coming up that I fucking adore. Or at least I like the original. So I really hope that the remix is good. So far, we're already at minimum of B, because holy fuck, we needed to get out of here. Now I'm feeling B+. I forgot how good this was. Probably middle of B+. Actually, yeah, probably dead middle of B+. Yeah, I'll be completely honest. I forgot how good it was. All right, next up. Cass's theme. Don't butcher my boy. I love this. I don't think it hits quite the same compared to the original, because that made it feel like kind of melancholy in a sense, and like longing and yearning and whatever, but I think this is still good. Is it better than the main theme? Oh, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Yeah, it is. Okay, oh my god. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Yeah, that was Cass's theme. Blew my expectations out of the water. Hyrule Castle. Outside. Oh, is this the, like the ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah. I really like this song. Just gonna let it talk, let it speak. Perfect. Yeah, I love this. If you couldn't tell by me putting it in bottom of A tier. Great tune. And the last song, maybe for today, because I don't want to overextend and start Metroid like I did with Zelda. And end up... Oh, my cat's coming in. What's up, buddy? Hi, Mila. Hi, honey. Sorry about that. So I don't want to do something or what I did with Zelda, which is I got a little too ambitious and I started a few of the tracks and then stop stream. So I kind of want to just do each franchise in one stream, or in each of its stream as if possible, without having to split them up. So yeah, I'm probably going to call it here, and then because Zelda had a lot of tracks. Zelda had 48 tracks. Metroid, let me take a look at Metroid. Metroid has 30, and Yoshi has 16. So I could probably do both of those together in the next stream. Hey, buddy. Hold on one second. Okay, hi. Sorry about that. Cat tried to eat something. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to call it today after this last song, and then do Metroid and Yoshi tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Sorry. Oh my god. Tomorrow I'm gonna be busy. Yeah, probably next week, early next week. So let's hear. Not Yoshi. Not yet. Calamity Ganon Battle second form. I thought I wasn't gonna enjoy this one. I do. I think it's a pretty good final boss theme. But is this it? Is this the only loop? No, there's more. Top of B. Yeah. Mila. Hold on, be right back, guys. Again, sorry about that. Considering the rest of the music in Breath of the Wild, it sticks out for how much more instrumentation is in this track. I agree. And I think that's also a reason why I really do love the Outside Castle and especially Cass's theme. But I do think that in comparison to those two tracks, I think the second form Calamity Battle or Calamity Ganon theme is a little bit lacking. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna put that again, top B. I think the first half is pretty good, but then when it gets to we're just gonna do Ganon's theme or like another motif from some shit, it kind of loses me. Um, but yeah. Anyway, so that's Zelda. Fantastic, fantastic. I keep using that word, but really, what else is there to say? Sorry, my cat is trying to eat my feet. Um, we had two more S tiers, two more A pluses. Sorry. Oh my God, I'm fucking tired. Two more A pluses. Handful of A, B pluses, Bs, and even a few Cs or C pluses. Overall, super strong showing from Zelda. And I think that's going to continue. Not as much, but still very good with Metroid. Metroid and Yoshi. I think Metroid will have it'll do better than Yoshi because I think Yoshi tends to struggle once you get past Yoshi's story. But we'll see. We'll see. And then Kirby should be a fucking slam dunk. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Thanks again for watching. If you're still here, really appreciate it. I know every time I do this, this is a very stupid kind of, you know, self-gratifying thing. I'm not doing this for anybody, so I do really appreciate it when somebody else is on board with this stupid idea. And I will see you guys next week. Thanks again. Bye.